Hello, ladies. So you have successfully made it to Sunday, survived your weekend. It is 7 o'clock. I have to remind myself, see, because I've been missing the times and the days all week. Everybody's had to correct me on what my show time was and what day it was. So at least you know I know what day it is, and I know what time it is so far. Hi, Kanisha. Did you have a good weekend? Hi, Mom. Hi, Violet. So we all survived last week. Now I get to start a new one. See if we can survive this one. When is it vacation time, Kanisha? You get a vacation from your job? Hi, Shannon. Shannon's excited because she's got 2 free things to pick out this week. Well, she actually already has 2 things ordered, but see, that means she doesn't owe me anything yet. So that means she can spend more money. Right, Shannon? All right, ladies, we'll give him just a second to get in here. Give everybody a second to get in here. And then we will start showing. A lot of the things that I have tonight are one and done. So that means I only have one of them. The only thing I can do to get more is to order them from another consultant, which will carry a surcharge for you. So I'm just letting you know that up front. The few things that I do have more than one of, I have marked, so I'll be able to tell you that I have more than one piece. Violet, I already figured your free piece into what I told you earlier for a balance. Hi, Marjorie. Yay, you got on here this time. Marjorie. Yeah, she got on YouTube. Oh, no more text. You have like 5 things already. Hi, Jane. No more secret text from Marjorie. No more secret text from Marjorie. Look at that. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. All right, let's get started. So tonight is dangly earring tonight. Dangly earring night, sorry. So we have all the danglies. You know I've got a lot of them, right? So the first ones I have in 2 colors. This is called New York Attraction. Hi, Helen. New York Attraction. These are in blue. Yes, everybody's been missing you, Helen. These are in blue. They're like a navy blue pearly bead. 2 hoops. We've got a single bead up at the top and several beads across the bottom. Hi, Aunt Dora. These are, of course, on a fishhook back. This is the length. So I have 2 in blue, and then I have 1 pair remaining in the white. The 2 in blue, 1 in white. These are New York Attraction, and they will be number 1. Hey, Allison. Yeah, we need to check and make sure we've got everything, Shannon. I'll get with you after the show. We'll make sure you have everything. These are Natural Born Nomad. I just have 1 pair. They're the black stone, not rhinestone, but black stone in the middle with a nice antique silver frame around the outside. They are on a fishhook back. This is the size. And they are number 2. Just 1 of these. Number 2. No rain? Well, we did have some, we had some earlier. It was kind of scattered, but we had some earlier. And it was 80 degrees here today. 80 degrees. Can you believe it? That is too warm. And then I got in my van and the air conditioner didn't work. I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden it doesn't work. These next ones are Glow It Up Pink. So this is the one that's kind of between hot pink and violet colored. They are faceted gems in a silver frame on a fishhook back. This is the size of these. So they're not huge earrings, but that pink packs a punch. Number 2 to Aunt Dora. These are number 3. I just have one pair remaining. It was 50. Oh, in New York? Wow. You got up really high, Alex. That's unusual for you. Yeah, did you have a barbecue today? These are fiercely faceted in gold. So as you can see, they are faceted gold hoop, turned sideways, of course, on a fishhook back. I have 2 pairs of these. So this is the size. Two pairs of fiercely faceted in gold. They are number 4. These are clip-ons, and I've tried to signify that by putting the yellow sticker on the front. It actually says clip-on if you see it close enough. These are dangly clip-ons, so if you know somebody that likes clip-ons but likes the larger earrings, these are good for that. I just have 1 pair remaining. These are called Aim for the Megastars in white, number 4 to Mom. So these are faceted white rhinestones in a teardrop shape. Top one's upside down, the bottom dangly part is right side up teardrop. Very, very pretty, very sparkly. This is the size. Hi, Ruth. They have the cushioned comfort backs, as all our earrings do, make them a little more comfortable to wear. So these are going to be number 5. Number 5. Ever just feel like you inhaled dust? That's what I feel like. Whew. I hate that tickly feeling in your throat. And it's time for me to ask a question. So, hi, Sharon. Good to see you. All right, we're going to play Family Feud again tonight. We are looking for the number 1 answer. The first one who gets it right gets an extra drawing into our extra entry, into our drawing after the show. Each person gets an entry just for attending, an extra entry for sharing, and then you can earn extra entries by getting the questions right. So you get lots of chances to win. So our first one tonight is name something you put your foot in. Something you put your foot in. See who's going to get it first. Your mouth was actually number 2. I thought it would be number 1. The shoe or the slipper was number 1. So Violet, let's see. Nope, Marjorie got in just ahead of Violet. Look at that. See, you are faster, Marjorie. So shoe was number 1. Mouth was number 2. Socks were number 3. And a pool or water was number 4. Hi, Martha. Good to see you. This is a dream is a wish your heart makes. This is I don't really want to call it white because it's set against that gold and it makes it kind of a beige looking. But it is a moonstone in heart shape, has a rose gold frame on it. Yes, this is rose gold. Had to make sure it has that pinkish tint to it. We have some little rhinestones right on the top edges of those hearts. The earrings that come with this are the small white moonstones, which are going to look more white on the earrings because they're not against the gold back. Oh, the fish hooks got turned in here again. So they're the white moonstones on a rose gold fish hook. This one you can see is hanging just below her collar. Let me fix her collar so it's up by her collarbones. There we go. So it's hanging just below her collar, maybe a 1/4 inch. You do have that 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down to be in the middle of the chest if you would like. This is a one and done. This is my last one. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Every time I hear that, I think about Cinderella. I said hi to her. This is number 6. I saw Martha. She answered on the last one. Number 6 to Violet. My rings ranged on here. This one is Turn It Up in red. So we have textured silver rings in a few different sizes here. We got some larger ones and some smaller ones. We have the red crystal type beads. So they are transparent, but they're faceted like a crystal. And they are in a nice, like cherry red. No orange in it at all. The earrings are the same faceted crystal type beads on a silver fishhook back. This one, you can see the chain kind of lays up above the collar just barely, and then your rings are going to hang below the collar. You do have that 2-inch extension on this one as well, so you can bring this down mid-chest if you would like. I also have that one in a multi, which are shades of brown. So we have like a golden color. I don't know what to call this color. I want to call it amber, like an amber colored crystal type bead, and then one that's almost clear. So I have one in each color. This is Turn It Up in multi or in red. One of each of those. And these are number 7. Next up, Desert Plumes in orange. So these are silver feathers. They have some nice feather detail. Orange crackle beads above them. If you like the crackle look, but you want a little smaller necklace than some of the other Southwestern style, this is a good one. The earrings are those small orange crackle beads as well on a fishhook back. This one hangs a little over a 1/4 inch below that collar, and you have the 2-inch extension. So with the 2-inch extension, you could bring it down here to lay mid-chest, just above the bust, if that fits your neckline of your blouse or your dress better. This one is also a one and done. I only have one of them. This is Desert Plumes in orange. It is number 8. I tried to get out some colors today, y'all, because we're tired of winter and I'm tired of gray, rainy weather. So I tried to get out some brighter colors. Let's get some spring in here. This is Beach Flavor in yellow. So we have bright yellow, shell type appearing discs, and some polished silver discs as well, with 3 layers of just chain above it. So this is a 4-layer necklace. The earrings are those same bright yellow discs on a fishhook back. Yes, it is a pretty yellow, Terry. I like that yellow. I like my pale yellows too, but I like this bright yellow. Makes me feel like sunshine. So get all these little discs to lay right. There we go. So we can see where it is on her collar. Come on. Her collar's doing like mine. I had to put an extension on my necklace tonight because it kept trying to go down beneath my collar. So this one's just barely over the collar with those first 2 chains. You could see this last chain is probably about 1 inch below her collar. You do have a 2-inch extension. So if you wanted to bring this down a little bit more, just so that these top chains didn't try to sneak into that collar all the time, you could definitely do that. You could bring it down to mid-chest level with that 2-inch extension. I just have one of these available. So this is Beach Flavor in yellow. And it is number 9. I'm going to start naming their colors because I've got better names for them. That one's Egg Yolk Yellow. This one is called Drop by Drop in green. So these are textured silver teardrops. We have a tiny army green crystal, rhinestone, whatever you want to call it, rhinestone, I guess, above each of these. If you don't have anything green to wear it with, I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference because, as you can see, this green is not super noticeable. The earrings are those same textured silver teardrops. Only have one of these available as well. I love all these teardrops, they're pretty. Gives you an alternative to all the circles. We have a lot of circles. We make them all lay right though. There we go. Give it a little shake out. They caught on her collar and turned. So this one's about 1/2 inch below that collar. You do have that 2-inch extension. You could definitely bring that down. It's going to lay about the top of her bust when you use that full extension. So this one is drop by drop. It is in green. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Esley. I do only have one of these, and it's number 10. Go. Sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope. Gotcha. Oh yes, we got to do a question. I don't see one, so it must not have sent, Allison. So you don't have to worry. It's okay. We ignore kids' emojis, or we laugh. All right, our next question is, name a meat you carve at the table. A meat that you would carve at the table. Turkey was the #1 answer. Turkey was #1. So let's see. Terry got that one in first. A roast wasn't really on here, but the next one was beef and steak. So we could say a roast goes in that category. A ham was #3. Marjorie, your answers are coming in a whole lot faster now on YouTube. So for anybody that doesn't know, we do have our YouTube channel up and we are streaming live to it as well. So if you have problems with Facebook or with Instagram, you might want to try YouTube. I can see your comments just like I can on Facebook and Instagram. So you just enter the live chat and throw your answers in and we are good to go. So we had turkey, beef, ham, and lamb or mutton. So I didn't see anybody get lamb, but I might have missed it there. Those are our 4 answers. Oh, wait, we're not showing necklaces right now. We're back to earrings. I forget that I wanted to switch. So this is wreathed in radiance. White. I just have one of these available. These are tiny white pearls all around the outside. And then we have the tiny white rhinestones around the inside, giving it a wreath-like appearance. This is the size. Again, I just have one of these available, wreathed in radiance, in white, and they are number 11. Next up, we have full swing shimmer in copper. So we have 4 strands of the bright, shiny copper with little rings on the end of them. They're all in different lengths. So you get that nice layered appearance. They are on a fish hook. I have 2 of these available. They are just in the shiny copper. Hi, Jane. I see you joined on YouTube. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how it does. Hi, Becky. So this is the length of these. These are longer earrings. You could always remove 1 or 2 of the last ones, the longer ones, if you are uncomfortable with however long they are. So I have 2 of these available, full swing shimmer in copper, and they are number 12. Okay. Everybody's trying out the YouTube today. You guys will have to let me know how it goes. This is Garden Explorer in silver. I have 2 of these available as well. So we have a pretty floral pattern on this. I guess it's almost like a diamond shape at the top. Coming down from that, we have chains with little hammered silver discs. Number 12 to Allison, please. We have 1 more of those available. We have hammered little discs on these chains that they can dance at your ears. This is the size of these. So again, I have 2 available. If I can get you a close-up of the style there. These are number 13. Number 13. All right, Allison, don't look. These are 1 beach at a time. And I know you don't have these already because I've got both pairs still here with me. These are wooden earrings. They're a very light wood with all the little cutouts. They're very pretty, like lacy pattern in a hot pink. This is the size. So let me see. I can move 1 to the side. There you go. See the size a little bit better with just 1 there. These are 1 beach at a time in pink, and I have 2 of these available, number 14. Yeah, we'd have to just start telling you not to look. These are pink too, just in case you want to cover your eyes. These are Hopelessly Houston in pink. They have kind of a Western style to them with this little half moon look. They kind of remind me of stirrups. That's what they remind me of, with the little pink beads on the bottom of them. I just have 1 pair of these as well. This is the size. And they are number 15. Are you watching my screen? It has these the little red icons on it. The Facebook, see, has the blue. There. All right, so it is time for our 3rd question. Let's get a 3rd chance to win. We've done that one. Name a color of Marshmallow Peeps. Everybody should know this one. They're all in the store right now. Name a color of Marshmallow Peeps. What do you think number 1 was? We buy them in all different colors, like they taste any different. They don't. Terry got it first. Yellow. Yellow is the most popular color. Pink is a close second. Purple was number 4. Can you believe they didn't have blue and green on there? I guess they don't know. White was number 3. White was the other one that they had. I guess they are not indoctrinated into the ways of our peeps yet. They don't know about the blue and the green. And yes, I buy them all, like they taste any different. I also buy the flavored ones, and they're pretty good usually, especially the ones with the sour coating on them. I really kind of like those because it keeps them from being so sweet. I know, right, Terry? They put them out for every single holiday, all year. Used to have to wait until Easter time. Jane, you must not like marshmallow. I can eat a whole box of those things by myself, which is why we don't buy them. Yeah, the grandkids love them too. This is Grand Canyon Grotto. Oh, I love them, Jane. They're sugary sweet. What do you expect? Okay, I'm going to try to hold this up to the light, but I don't think it's going to make it. This is kind of a milky bead, so it is semi-transparent. It has the little swirls in it. So if you were able to get it in the light, these bigger pieces are, oh no, there's a whole Peeps store? You shouldn't have told me that. These bigger pieces are semi-transparent with the swirls in them. These pieces are an opaque purple. And then we have polished silver beads and some little semi-transparent crystal type beads. Oh, I love the circus peanuts too. You guys are speaking my language tonight. We're going to have to talk about candy sometime. The earrings have 2 each of the little crystal type purple beads suspended from a ring on a fishhook back. I do just have one of these. That's a pretty color purple too. So just the chain is sitting above her collar here, so just the chain right about here. And then all your beads are down below the collar, but you do have that 2-inch extension, so you could bring this down to mid-chest. That works a little bit better for you. So this is Grand Canyon Grotto in purple, and it's number 16. Jane, have you seen the regular marshmallows that they have now that are stuffed with chocolate? Have you tried those yet? I tried the Peeps that they had like that a couple years ago. The chocolate in them wasn't very good. I just wondered if the marshmallow ones were any better. If it's actually good chocolate or if it's like the cheap chocolate. All right, next up I have a 3-piece set. This is 3 coordinating pieces. You do not have to buy all the pieces. Oh, can you pick me up some dinner too, Jane? I eat Mexican, just about anything they have. Thanks. 3 coordinating pieces. You don't have to buy all the pieces. Just let me know which ones you want. So these are, this one's Modern Macarena in green. This is a pretty true green. Doesn't have a lot of blue in it. We have faceted pear-shaped beads and also faceted crystal type beads. They are all opaque, like I'm roasted for s'mores. That's what I was wondering about, if we could like not use the chocolate if we did s'mores that way. So the earrings that come with this necklace are a single pear-shaped bead on a fishhook back. We'll put this on Linda. This one you can see hangs about a 1/4 inch below her collar there, just like the hem of her collar is showing. I do have upgraded earrings that are clusters of those same beads, the pear-shaped and the faceted round beads. They are on a fishhook back. Oh, let me hold them up so you can see how long they are. There we go. The name of these are Fabulously Flamenco. And then we have the coordinating bracelet, which again is both those beads, the faceted round ones and the faceted pear-shaped beads in that same green on the chain made of large rings. This is an adjustable chain bracelet. So you have an extension. Okay, Marjorie would like number 17 with the earrings. So this is Malibu Masquerades in green. All this is number 17. So the necklace and the earrings have been spoken for. Okay, Daisy would like the bracelet and earrings. Let me see if I can get another pair of earrings, Daisy, so that you'll have a matching set as well. It might take until next week to be able to get them in, but I'll see if I can get them in as quickly as possible. Ooh, yeah, stores with Reese's. Reese's are wonderful. These next ones are Serenely Shattered in rose gold. Oh, necklace and earrings. Okay, both of those are gone, so I would have to see if I can get another one. Purple was number purple. Was number purple 16? Was number 16 the purple one? Yes, Becky would like that one. Okay. So these are rose gold. They're like an egg shape. I would say oval, but they're not oval. Kind of egg shape. Right. So I'd have to get another necklace and earrings, which I can probably do. They have that shattered pattern in them. I just have one pair of these. So this is the size. And they are number 18. I know, I'm mixing them up now. Because that last one was kind of mixed up anyway. This is Upper East Side in pink. So you have 2 polished silver rings and 2 silver rings that are encrusted with pink rhinestones. You've got the pink and the silver combined in this one. The earrings are the pink rhinestones in a silver frame. This one hangs about 1.25 inches below her neckline. You can see it there. You also have the 2-inch extension, so if you wanted to bring it down to lay more on the top of the bust, you could do that with the extension. This one is also a one and done. This is Upper East Side, and it is in pink. It would be pretty in rose gold with the white. Yeah, Reese's sound good. You're making us all hungry. This is number 19. I'm gonna stop talking about candy. I've heard of making s'mores with Reese's, and I have not tried yet, but they sound like they would be amazing. Number 20 is Progressively Vogue in black. So we have some rippled rings that are not quite round. They are in gunmetal. The chain is the cord type chain. Earrings are smaller gunmetal rings on a gunmetal fishhook back. This is the size or the length of that necklace, sorry. It is hanging right here at the collar with the top of that larger ring. You do have a 2-inch extension on it, so you could bring it down to lay at the top of the bust as well. Allison, you can have the chicken wings now, unless they're boneless. If they're boneless, I want them. So this is also a one and done. This is my last one, Progressively Vogue in black. And it is number 20. Really, really want those Reese's now. Thanks. Exactly. That's the point. He says we can't get full off Reese's. Isn't that the point? So you can eat more of them? He wants the chicken wings. I don't want to get full. All right. Our next question. When a cow sees the farmer walking toward it, what does she hope the farmer's going to do? The cow sees the farmer. What does she hope he's going to do? I am not from Buffalo. Hi, Liz. Feed her was number 1. There, you got that one again. Feed her was number 1. Pet her was actually number 4. Milk her was number 2, Marjorie. Number 3 doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe walk past her. I mean, maybe if it's slaughter time? She's hoping he'll walk past? I don't know. All I know is that's what's on the card. All right, let me pull this necklace out because I now have the earrings out for it. Yes, leave her alone. Give to Shannon. So this was a necklace we showed the other night. I do have the matching upgraded earrings now, so you could make this a 2-piece set. This is, let's see, Be Fancy in silver. I have 2 of them. This one has a silver colored pearl, which is a light gray at the top, a teardrop with some silver colored pearls on the bottom, and also some little rhinestones in there, and then a tassel at the bottom. This is a 3-layer necklace. The earrings that come with it are the little gray pearls, like are at the top on that top strand. They're on a fishhook back. I'm going to put this on Linda. I do have 2 of these sets available, the necklace and the upgraded earrings. So you can see this first one falls about 1.25 inches below her collar. Our second strand falls right at the bust. Our third strand is falling right in the mid-abdomen. Yeah, tassels. She always likes the tassels.
Yeah, she always said cute.
The earrings are the exact same thing as that center pendant. They're the teardrops with these silver pearls and the white rhinestones. These are on a fishhook back. So this is the length and the size of these. I'm trying to get in here in between the comments there on Instagram. They always put those in the way, don't they? So these are Be Fancy in silver. So this is what the set would look like together. I do have 2 of each, so I have 2 earrings and I have 2 necklaces. However you want to do that, number 21. So just let us know which pieces you want. Fancy first and Be Fancy. Be Fancy is the necklace. They're both fancy names. At least they made them somewhat make sense, right? Next up, we have Breaking Glass Ceilings in white. So these are a white pearly bead in the center with a marquee-shaped hammered silver frame dotted with white rhinestones around that pearl, and then another hammered marquee shape around the very outside of that. So we've got the pearls and the rhinestones in this one, as well as hammered silver. Makes them very shiny. I just have 1 of these. So this is the size. And these are the white pearls and rhinestones. These are not silver, they're white. Number 22. I can't believe it is this hot. Natural Nova in red. So these have the red crackle beads, circles at the bottom. I guess they're crackle discs. If you want to be technical, they're not really beads, they're crackle discs in an elongated teardrop shape. I just have 1 of these. This is the size and the length. If I can get them to hold still, maybe. These are Natural Nova in red. Hold that up there so you can see that crackling. If I hold still, it works better. They are number 23, just 1 pair of these left. These are flauntable florals. We have kind of a kite shape or a diamond shape, silver earring with all kinds of flowers and vines scrolling across it. Kind of an antique silver. They do have that black in the design. Hi, Joanne. There are 2 of these, sorry. This is the size. They are flauntable florals in silver, and I have 2 available. Number 24. Number 25, these are Free to Roam. These are a darker plum-shaped purple, marquee-shaped beads. You've got that large purple in the middle, and then it's a teardrop shape. You've got that dot edging all around the outside. Just have 1 pair of these. They are Free to Roam purple. This is the size, a little bit larger. Daisy would like number 24. These are number 25. Sorry, Free to Roam in purple. And that's why I said only 1. Okay, we're up for our next question. Name another word for pancake. 25 for Daisy. Name another word for pancake. Esley would also like 25, so we'll see what we can do about that. Flapjack was number 1. So Terry got that one again. Terry, you're on a roll tonight. Hotcake was number 2. A panda cake. Did autocorrect get you, Violet? Griddle cake was number 4. So their other word for it was crepe, which to me is a little different thing, but I guess technically it's a pancake. So, all right, next up. I'll see what I can do about 2 pairs, Esley. I may have another pair. Next, we're going to do some bracelets, 5 in a row. So this is Rebel in Rhinestones. It comes in red and in purple. I have 1 of each. You can see it has 2 snap closures for an adjustable fit. These are a suede bracelet with rhinestones and some silver discs and squares. Lots and lots of shine. Let's see, this is what they look like separately. So I have 1 in red and 1 in purple. And these are number 26. Let's see, this one I only have 1 of. It is called Back to Backpacker. Liz wants number 25. I am sold out of that one, Sharon. I'll have to see if I can get another one for her, okay? You know I'll make it happen. So this is in like a dark moss green. I wouldn't really call it army green, but you can if you want to. It's a dark green. It has silver tubes and beads on these strands. It has an adjustable chain fit, so you can adjust it to fit your wrist. Just have 1 of these available. Back to Backpacker in green is number 27. Number 28 are Catwalk Casual. And I have this in 2 different colors. So I have, let's see, this one's brown, it says, and this one is multi. As far as I'm concerned, they're both multi because all these little beads are multiple colors. So we've got brass, gunmetal, and silver, as well as some rhinestones. Number 27 to Andorra. This one is configured with 3 snap closures. So you can put this around your wrist as many times as it will fit, and also adjust the snaps on it. Some people like to wear these as a choker because they are long enough. So you can kind of configure them however you want to. If you're super tiny, I guess you could wear it as a belt. I am not that small. But these are Catwalk Casual. And we have, this one is considered brown. This one is considered multi. So the darker brown is the multi. And they are number 28. I do have ankle bracelets, Sharon. How interesting that you should ask me that. So I have a whole bag full. I hadn't brought them out yet because it wasn't warmer weather, but, you know. Yeah, exactly, on my thigh, Violet. This one is High Spirits Silver. I believe Esley might have 1 of these already. I have 2 more of these. This is another one of those wrapped bracelets. You can wrap it as many times, basically, as you want to. I'm trying to get it out. This is the lobster clasp closure. Fits right next to this feather that is in silver. This is a gray polished leather. Whether it goes 2 times, whether it goes 3 times, depends on the size of your wrist. Or you could probably wear this as a choker as well. This one is number 29. You do have 2 of these left. I will pull out those ankle bracelets for you in just a moment, Sharon. And I have 2 of these. I'm going to hold one flat and the other one cuffed. So the top one is brass. The bottom one is brown. It has a little heart motif in the center. So this one is done in brass. This one's done in a silver. They have slightly metallic sheen to them, and they are the adjustable clasp bracelets. So you can decide what size that you need it to be. I have 1 of each color. So this one again is the brass, the darker brown. The lighter brown is actually called brown. And this is It Takes Heart. It's number 30. Number 30. Which makes it time to ask another question and figure out what I did with the bag of anklets. All right, we asked 100 single women. What might a date say he has several of that would make you more interested in him? What might a date say he has several of that would make you more interested in him? Children? No, I'm pretty sure that's a turnoff. You should know that by now. So the story is Max didn't want kids when we got married, but he now has 4, along with 4 grandchildren. So you see how well that worked out. Cars was the number 1 answer. So Allison got that first. The houses was number 2. Bank accounts was number 3. And I don't think we've got number 4 yet. Not something that you necessarily think of. Jobs would be good, Helen, except you'd never see him. Right? Never see him if he has several jobs. Brothers? Oh, that would be good. And you could hook up all your friends too. Pets or horses? Pets or horses was number 4. Yes, guy's got several pets. Maybe he's a decent guy. All right, I'm going to open up these anklets. This one is called Beach Zen in multi. So this is, Liz wants the music ring. Okay, I'll have to look and see which one that is after the show, but I'm sure that we'll find it. These are the drawstring or the pull cord adjustable bracelets. Has polished silver beads and some glittery, like a light copper bead. The cord is a silvery color. So this one is Beach Zen in multi. This is an anklet, or if you have a larger wrist, it could be a bracelet. This is number 31. You write that down about the ring so I can remember. Music ring for Liz. Got it. Otherwise, you know me, I will forget. Our next one is called West Coast Cruisin'. So now that it's getting warm enough for us to all wear anklets again, I guess it's a good time to bring this out. This is an adjustable chain. Basically, we have our chain with polished silver beads all around. I also have this available in gold. Like I said, it is the adjustable chain, so you can fit it to whatever size your ankle is. Once I fit it, honestly, I take off these extra loops so that it doesn't hang, but that's up to you. West Coast Cruisin', I have 2 in silver and 2 in gold. Oh, that's nice with YouTube. Number 32. Jane says the cool thing is when she came back and pushed play, it started where she left off. So she didn't actually miss anything. So Here is the package for the first one. Here is the package for the second one, so that we don't get them confused. Number 32 in silver to Sharon. Don't worry, I still have more. I have 2 of these in gold. This one is called Summer Shade. Number 32, gold and silver to Esley. It has a little palm tree. I'm trying to flip it around because the other side says Beach Days on it. It has a little cutout palm tree. It says Beach Days. I have 2 of these available in gold. So this one will be number 40. Don't know how we got to number 40, but we did, so we're going to go with it. I have 2 of those available. Now we're going to go back to the right number. Somehow my number got mixed up. Sorry.
I didn't do that.
We're going to go with it. Now, somehow the last one ended up on top. And then it goes back to number 33, so I have no idea. All right. Next one I have in rose gold and silver. Let me make sure that's all I have. Rose gold and silver. And it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of each. So rose gold and silver. This is called Shore Shimmer. So it's a little bit more delicate one with the beads and the chain loop. Let me get that close enough so you can see this. Here's the other one. I don't know where that first one went. This is Shore Shimmer. This one is the rose gold version. And then I also have silver. These are going to be number 33 in rose gold or in silver, and I have 4 of each. So I have plenty. Next I have, see how many I have, 3. I'm going to show you the silver one, and then I have 3 in gold. 33 rose gold to Sharon, and 33, Daisy, what color do you want it in, honey? This is Sand Shark. This one is in silver. I have 1 in silver and 2 in gold. So you can see the little triangles like shark's teeth. These are a very bright, polished metal. Again, the adjustable anklet. So Sand Shark, 1 in silver and 3 in gold. Sorry, 3 in gold. A rose gold 33 to Allison, and a rose gold 33 to Daisy. So this one is 34, 1 in silver and 3 in gold. They're all spread across my desktop here, so I'm trying not to get them confused. There's Sand Shark. This one, it looks like I just have 1 of. This one's called Sand and Sunshine in gold. Don't ask me why it's called that, because it is all little gold pineapples. They're cute. Little gold pineapples all around this anklet. And they're polished too with the adjustable chain. This one is number 35. Just 1 of these, and it is in gold with the little pineapples. That's 35. Let's ask another question. While I unbag, I have 2 more kinds. Right. Is that right? Yes, that's right. All right. See if we can keep these straight. Name something you land. Something you land. Y'all are going to make me work for this because I'm going to have to put these all on the website after we're done. A plane was number one. Terry, you got that one first? Plane. A man was not on there, but it should have been. Maybe if they'd had more answers. A job was number 4. Job was number 4. A hang glider. Well, be good if you landed that. The other answers were a fish and a dismount or a gymnast move. You're going to hope you land all these. All right, next up I have 3 in silver and 3 in gold. This one is called Sun-Kissed Radiance. This is also an anklet. Has the little flat pieces, kind of a rectangular shape, in between the chain links. So I like that because these little flat pieces are polished, so they kind of sparkle. So these ones I have 3 in silver, 3 in gold of Sun-Kissed Radiance. They're number 36. And there's the package I took that out of. All right, on to my last but not least anklet. I'm going to end up just taking both of these out so that I can show you. They're called Mermaid Mix. That is not orange. We're calling it pink. One is blue and one is pink. One of each, 36 to Jane. These are little beads in an aqua blue. And then they're calling this other one orange. I'm telling you it's pink. I don't care what they say. So blue or pink. The pink one has gold with it. The blue is silver. I just have one each of these, which is why I took them out. So we might be able to stretch it and call that pink one a coral. It is definitely not orange. One of each of these, also with the adjustable chain, and they are number 37. Jane wanted one of each, 36. Sharon wants the silver in 36. Allison says 37 in pink. Let me look at my color chart and see what they would call it. They call it flamingo. So I'm going with pink. Flamingos are pink, right? So Allison wants the pink one. I do still have the blue one available, number 37. There you go. And there's the packages for those. Okay, now that I have a mess in front of my desk, so you should see the packages. All right, let's move on. That was all of my anklets, and I will put those up on the website later, so if you missed any of those, you can get a better look at them. This one is Pleasantly Primrose in silver. So this is a little cutout silver flower. I don't know how well you can see that. It is two-sided, so it is not a flat piece. The earrings that are with it are the silver tassels in a delicate chain. So this one is sitting right about half on and half above her collar. Half below, half above. You do have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down. I don't know if it'll quite hit mid-chest, but we can get close, or it'll be just slightly above that. I just have one of these available. So this is Pleasantly Primrose. I'm trying to get you a better view of that pendant. That is going to be number 38. Google says sometimes flamingos are orange. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Allison. They're kind of a pinky, it's kind of a pinky color, but more like salmon. Not an orange, definitely. I don't know why they're putting them in the orange. That doesn't make any sense to me, but Me and paparazzi argue about the colors every little while. This one I just have one of. This is a silver plate necklace called Utterly Untamable, number 38 to Daisy. So this one has hammered silver and then some like a ribbed design or lines, a linear pattern. And it's kind of scalloped and then a little bit of hammered above that. This is in 3 hinged plates so that it will lay flat on your chest. The earrings are little plates with that linear pattern right down the middle on a fishhook back. So this one is sitting about a 1/4 inch above her collar, but you have that 2-inch extension. So if you wanted to bring that down below the collar, the bottom of it is going to hit right about mid chest or maybe slightly above the bust. Yes, it could be an upside down rainbow, although it does have a little bit of scalloping to it. This one I do only have one of, but it's called Utterly Untamable. This one's going to be number 39. It is warm in here. Oh, I'm going to die. If I melt down, just ignore me. It'll be fine. All right, let's ask another question. Then we're going to long necklaces. I actually have a fashion fix next. Name something that might be going around. Something that might be going around. And it's not COVID because this was pre-COVID. The flu was number 1. Violet, you got that one? Hi, Dolly. A rumor was number 3. A virus was number 2. Yeah. And a merry-go-round was number 4. So look at that. We got all of them this time. Got all 4 answers. Packaging up all these anklets so that I can get them up from in front of me here. We are going to go on to, first of all, a fashion fix, and then we've got some more longer necklaces. If anybody else wants to see anything else, just let me know. I will be happy to accommodate you. This is my last one of these. This is white crackle stone. The name is Majestic Mountaineer. So this is a little bit longer necklace. It has the white crackle stone in round marquee shapes with the silver antiqued frame. And then we've got some cute little trinkets hanging off the bottom here. This is definitely a statement necklace. The earrings that come with it are the round crackle stone in the round antiqued silver frames. Why won't that turn around? There we go. This is the length. So you can see these pieces are hanging right at the bust, and then our larger piece right below bust length. You do have a 2-inch extension, so if you want this to be longer, you could definitely do that. Bring it down to the bottom of this dropped waist with that 2-inch extension. The upgraded earrings are rings with an upside down marquee shaped crackle stone. Those little trinkets on the bottom. This is the size of those earrings. They are Ranger ribbon and white. And then we have the bracelet. This is again the round crackle stone in the silver frame with some silver rings. It is the adjustable chain type of bracelet. It's called Musical Mountains. That is the bracelet to this set. And then it also has a ring. This is the adjustable stretchy band ring. It is called Modern Mountain Ranger in white. You can see the beaded dot pattern and the little swirls around these oval shaped crackle beads. This fits sizes 6 through 10 with that stretchy band. It is number 41 for this set. And you do not have to buy all the pieces. You can just let me know which ones you would like if you do not want the whole set. There are 4 coordinating pieces here. There you go. I don't have, but you can have that one. Thank you, Dolly. I think it's kind of cool too. This is Bubbly Bright in multi. So we were just talking about adding bright colors now that the winter's kind of over and spring is coming in. So this one has a lot of bright colors for you. We have a gray bead. We're going to call this silver, but it's gray. We have translucent blue. We have the hot pink. We have a translucent hot pink. We have an opaque purple. And yep, that looks like it. So pink, blue, purple, and then the gray. This is multi-layered coming down off these rings. So just the layers at the bottom, which is nice because they don't tangle up. We have 4 layers on the bottom. And then the earrings, oops, are trying to get away. The earrings are the bright pink beads, opaque beads on a fishhook back. This is the length and where all our beads fall. So we've got a nice amount of beads in the upper chest, which right now is what we're seeing on our video conferencing, whether you're using Zoom, Facebook, whatever. So getting all those beads in that upper chest. And then we have the layers falling down below the bust, right down to the lower abdomen. So this one is called Bubbly Bright. I do have 2 of those available. The whole set, 41 to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. I have 2 of these available, and they do have a 2-inch extension. So if you want it down in the lower belly, you can do that with this extension. Or if you want to bring it up just a little bit, you can't do a lot because you're going to be able to see the lobster clasp, but you can fasten that lobster clasp right into the chain and bring it up just a little bit more. So this one is going to be number 42. And Elizabeth also wants 36 in silver. 42, and I have 2 of these available. Thank you. We'll get that down for you. And if you'll just send me your email address by private message after the show, I'll get that to you. This is Make Your Own Luxe in white. I just have 1 of these available. She also wants 35 in silver. They're white pearly beads. We have 2 different sizes, so kind of like a medium size and a smaller size. And then we have clear crystal type beads. This is on a silver chain. So again, this is a longer necklace, 1 strand. The earrings are the white pearly beads on a fishhook back. So this one is about 2 inches below the bust. Do I have another 41 ring? I do not, but I can see if Jenny does. If Jenny does, she only lives a couple miles away from me, and I can get that. If you wanted to double this one, it would sort of be a choker length, it'd be at your collarbones, but you could use that 2-inch extension as well to make this a little bit longer and have 2 strands that are just down below the collar. All right, I know what that ring is. I'll write it down. So this is Make Your Own Luxe in white, and it's number 43. Or you can note it on there, the 41 ring. See if somebody has that one. All right, this next one I have in 3 colors. I'm going to pull this back a little bit so you can see the bottom of it better since it is a longer one. This one is All About Me. I have it in blue, purple, and green. Oh, look, it matches my nails. So these are a blue metallic bead. We have the wavy kind of potato chip looking beads. Actually, they almost look like a beach wave, don't they? Our oval silver pieces, connecting that all together, and then some silver cage beads, which are my favorite kind of beads. They're hollow and they have little cutouts. They remind me of the Fabergé eggs. The earrings are those blue metallic beads on a fishhook back. Let's see where this one hangs. This one is about at that dropped waist, maybe just a little longer than that. Make it symmetrical here. There we go. So you do have a 2-inch extension. You can bring that down some more if you want to. You could double it if you wanted to do that. It's going to take a little fiddling with, just until you get the layers where you want them to be. But you could double it. So I have that in blue, in purple, and in green. And I just have one of each. I've got the purple, the green, and the blue. One of each. And they're going to be number 44. 44. Hold that. All right, I've got this pulled back about as far as I can. This is called Mountain Tears. So we have 3 layers of silver chain with a teardrop-shaped red crackle stone. I just have one of these available. The earrings are our silver tassels on a fishhook back. Turn these all around so you can see more easily where they fall. So our first one is at bust length. Second one is the upper mid-abdomen. Third one is down in the lower abdomen area. So you have a nice layered look with this, with the red crackle stone. Just one of these available. It's called Mountain Tears in red. It is number 45. Don't worry, Max, we're getting to the end. He hasn't cracked a sweat yet, guys. Because he's cool, Max. All right, our next Family Feud questions. We're looking for the number 1 answer in case you weren't here before. First one to get it gets an extra entry besides just attending into our drawing, or a free piece of jewelry after the show. Tell me something around the house that you empty. Something around the house that you empty. Trash. Terry got that one first. Everybody's thinking the same. Trash. Litter box was not on there, Violet. Dishwasher was number 3. Dishwasher was number 3. You're probably not going to get the second one because not a lot of you have to do this. Number 2 was an ashtray. So not a lot of you probably have to do that. Shannon says the cookie jar. That sounds like a lot more fun. The washing machine? Yeah, we do. The coffee? Yes, I go with that. Ice cube tray was the 4th one. The ice cube tray. All right, this one is Artisan Edge in copper. This is also a longer necklace. I have it pulled back. Yes, yuck. So we have hammered copper. This is the older copper. It's not the super shiny new copper. A wine bottle. I am with you, Terry. So we have 4 triangular type pieces or V type pieces with a crescent moon piece and then another little crescent moon at the bottom. These are all hinged together so they can move independently. And our earrings are 2 of the little V pieces. Also hammered copper on a copper back, copper fishhook back. This is the length of this necklace, so it is hanging upper to mid-abdomen. You do have a 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down to be down here by this dropped waist. You could also pull it up a little bit by just hooking your lobster clasp into the chain. You're not going to be able to get it very far, but you could get it up here to the bust so that it could be seen a little bit better. I do only have one of these available. It is Artisan Edge and Copper. And it's number 46. So we'll go to 50 tonight, and we'll let Max have a rest. This one, I have one of each in 2 different colors. So actually, let me show you the red first, because it's going to be easier to see. This is a longer necklace. We're 46 to Elizabeth as well. So we have an oval, silver oval encrusted with white rhinestones. Then we have a large faceted red rhinestone underneath with a little tassel with different gauges of chain hanging off the bottom to give you a little bit more sparkle. See, a lot of sparkle and shine with this one. The earrings are the silver tassels as well. This is called Unstoppable Glamour. This one is in red. I also have purple, which I'll show you in just a second. Our pendant is going to hang through the mid-abdomen and then our tassel through the lower abdomen. You have a 2-inch extension, which would bring it into the lower belly. This one also is able to freely move on the chain. So you could shorten this chain as much as you wanted by hooking your lobster clasp into that chain. Bring it up if you'd like it there for a Zoom or for video chatting, however you like to do that. I have one in red, and I have one in this very pretty purple. It's a dark purple. Kind of not quite as dark as eggplant, but very close. So this is Unstoppable Glamour in red or in purple. And they're going to dance around each other here. The red turned around. Come on. See, only one wants to be out at a time. Red or in purple. And it's number 47. 47. There you go. This is Spin Your Pinwheels in purple. I just have one of these left. It's a very pretty floral type pattern with a tiny dot motif on it in a painted purple. It has that silver bead right in the middle. Kind of has some heart shapes in those little petals of the flower. This is also a longer one. The earrings have turned themselves around with their little fish hook backs, but they are the delicate silver tassels. Number 48 to Violet. This is going to be 48. So Violet has claimed this one. Violet, it's going to hang right down here in that mid-abdomen. It does freely move, so you can pull it up a little bit more if you want to, or if you know you have the 2-inch extension, so you can bring that down lower as well. So this one was Spin Your Pinwheels in purple, and it belongs to Violet, number 48. I will see if I can get another one, Elizabeth. It usually takes me about a week to get them in. So that would be next week. This is Nightcap and Gown. Okay, she says let Elizabeth have it. If you want one later, let me know, Violet, and I'll see if I can get you one in. Thank you for doing that. This is White Moonstone in a teardrop shape. The cap on it is silver rings. Some of them have white rhinestones encrusted on them. So, you know, I love my moonstone because of the variation in the stone is so pretty. The earrings are also the white moonstone beads on a silver fishhook back. This one hangs down in the mid-lower abdomen, so right around belly button level. And then you have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring it down, or it also freely moves. So you could fasten this one into the chain, or you could possibly run it through that ring again. If you could get it through. I don't think so, Violet. I don't think you have this one. Not in white, anyway. So this is Nightcap and Gown, and it is in white. It is number 50. 49, sorry, 49. Getting ahead of myself here. I think I could handle one by myself. 49 to Violet. So this is my last one of these as well. This is Miami Mojito. So we have orange, yellow, and pink opaque beads. We also have some crystal, or not crystal type, but translucent beads in pink and yellow and orange, dotted all around this silver chain. I just like the name of it, Miami Mojitos. I'll take some mojitos. Thank you. The earrings are the opaque pink on a fishhook back. Nice spring colors, or even summer colors. Like I said, I just want the mojitos. Interesting that they didn't put green on it, right? Mojitos are green. This is my last one in multi. So this is where it hangs. You do have the 2-inch extension. You could bring it down some more. If you wanted to, you could double it. It's going to take a little work to make it hang the way that you want to. Doubled. See, that's pretty good right there. I actually did pretty good just throwing it down there. But that's what it would look like doubled. So this is my last one. Number 50. Miami Mojito. There's your number. And we are done for the night. So we finished out another week. I will be getting invoices to all of you by email tomorrow. Sharon, I'll talk to you about Liz's after, so we can decide how she wants to do that. Elizabeth, if you will send me your email address afterwards, thank you. And we will be back Wednesday at 4:30, now on all 3 channels, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So 4:30 on Wednesday, 5 o'clock on Friday. I've got some new stuff coming in, at least on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I've got a box that's still stuck in Memphis, so hopefully that will come in with those. Yes. Oh, that's right. 4:30 on Friday. I'm sorry. I have to move it up a half an hour because Max has a meeting. Okay, Liz and Elizabeth are the same person. Wanted to make sure. Okay. Yes, 4:30 show on Friday just this week. Just this week. Is there anything else I need to tell them? I don't think so. Yes, I saw a musical ring that Sharon commented on. So we can talk about that afterwards, Elizabeth. If you want to message me, we can do that. Yep, I think that's it. Invoices go out tomorrow. Deliveries and packages will go out on Tuesday for all paid invoices. So thank you for joining us and have a good week. Try to make it till Wednesday, and we'll see you again. Bye.